Far away in Cyrodiil's white gold tower, the Order of the Ancestor Moth is blessed with the sacred duty of studying the Elder Scrolls. One self-pronounced priest embarked on a journey to a place of oblivion called the Nexus. With mods galore, he has now emerged, older, wiser, and possibly lamer than ever before. This is the Lost Moth Priest. Hello. We're back here playing Skyrim Downgraded Anniversary Edition. Got a newer mod on here today. One that requires a fishing rod. Maybe some ale. Real quick here, I've decided I like the bow on bow better on my gear node. You see that it has me put the bow across my back with the string around my shoulder. Now, click on some fishing supplies. I got some settings to figure out here. So this is several mods that affect the Creation Club fishing. One of them I need to adjust. We got Simple Fishing Overhaul. This one's a J-Super mod that lets you fish in third person, as well as giving you a bait requirement for another mod that lets you fish anywhere with water. That one does not have an MCM, but Fancy Fishing does. This is the third one, and this one's pretty cool. It's a newer one, but it has a fishing mini game that I think adds fun to the game. So I'm going to click on auto reel. I'm going to do the fade. I'm not going to allow looking. I feel like the third person animations, while cool, are pretty janky, so we're going to be facing the back of the character. Minigame. And then yeah, you can, over here you can even adjust the settings of your rarities, fishing chance, for that's adjusting the chances of you getting fish from the Creation Club mod. So originally you could only fish anywhere with these bait buckets. But fishing anywhere with water lets you cast your rod off from various places. I was not expecting her to sheath it. I never seen her do that. Did I just brick it? Oh, here we go. There's the janky third person. Yeah, it's fishing anywhere with water, really cool, but sometimes, depending on how many scripts you got going on, it can take a few seconds to get it started. This is the mini game from Fancy Fishing, and I gotta use the arrow keys to get this green bar to stay on the fish picture in order to have a successful catch. It does take a little bit longer to get your fish, but I really like it. I've never been a fan of those that MMO kind of fishing, like World of Warcraft always was. So I really appreciate this fantasy fishing thing. Anything to add like a little more depth to your Bethesda game is more than welcome by me. So I heard that this mini game is similar to Stardew Valley. Which I have not played enough of to tell the difference. But yeah, now I can fish third person, pretty chill. So suppose the rarer the fish, the harder this mini game would be. But yeah, every time you cast fish anywhere with water, you equip your fishing rod, and then you can stand anywhere that's not too high or too far off of water. I don't think it'll really work on a waterfall. I wonder why she's sheathing it. Or just give it a moment and it'll realign the fishing node from the creation club to where I'm standing. Every time I recast. Oh, I think we about exhausted the node. At least accomplished what I wanted to for now. Really nifty. I was really excited to see that fancy fishing, as well as the Simple Fishing Overhaul, which came out a month or two back. That one also adds voice lines if you have companions. They'll make comments about you fishing and how boring it is. Or something like that. Pretty funny. So yeah, I bought the tent and the chance that maybe I'd be out here too long. But I'm gonna go ahead and run back over to Riverwood. Get some ingredients along the way. Got a sky showing on the horizon. Along with a big log leaning up on the cliff from immersive fallen trees.
And I have noticed some texture glitches on this Immersive Fallen Trees mod if you're running with the vanilla bark and branch textures. I think it's just the branches. Like there's this one tree I used to always pass by on the way up the high Hrothgar. Had this really like weird blobby flat branch texture, spider webbing along the tree trunk. Was really surprised not to find any patches fixing that, but it went away as soon as I installed some texture replacers. I hear wolves. Oh! Mayday! What was that? I don't know if it was a vampire beast or a troll bristleback. Was it just a boar? Oh. He almost owned me. Oh. More trouble. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention last time is potions will not heal me instantaneously, and that is an effect of Apothecary. I got into Apothecary mostly because the food buffs. Let's see, food buffs and the changes it makes to alcohol. I didn't like the original alcohol effects. Like it gives you like 25 stamina and that's it, but makes it 30% slower to regenerate or something. It just never seemed worth the using, especially with how easy it is to get an overabundance of potions. But if you could see here, now the new buffs are for 600 seconds, which is quite a while. Your stamina is increased by 25, so it actually gives you a buff. So beer or ale will buff your stamina but nerf your magicka, and wine will buff your magicka but nerf your stamina. And I really like that trade-off there. I'll often consume like wine if I need a little bit extra magicka stacked on top of whatever potions I got. And I feel like the having all the potions be like a regenerate over time effect definitely makes the game a little bit harder. But with the other adjustments in the game and mods like Vitrium, which lets you create bandages, which I will get into as after I come back with some linen wraps. Yeah, I think it all works out pretty nice. Oh shoot. Guess I could sleep for free out here if I want to. Let's see. hungry, not thirsty, but tired. So. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on the end over there and just camp outside. We get a full 8 hours, so we'll probably. I did not sleep well. Fatigue was not fully restored. The quality of sleep can be affected by your location. Oh, that's the last seed thing. Wasn't expecting that, but oh well. Part of the point of these mods is accepting that sometimes you don't have the resources to be at peak health or have peak buffs. I'm okay with that. So let's go get things rolling. Pay Bellathor a visit over here. Bellathor. Wrong guy. Who's this guy in here?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures,
I said
no
no.
theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
The Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
This is what you call open?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
What happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business.
Okay.
What happened here?
We'll do that one more time.
Yeah, an ornament, solid gold.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleakfalls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. Show those thieves not to steal.
Let me see. I might want to learn some of these spells already.
From Luke and Valerius.
Maybe in a minute. So I'm going in the Bleakfalls Barrow. The way I got this game going,
We
I
have to go
probably
through town
could
and across
use
the
a
bridge to
follower
get
to have an
Bleakfalls
easier
Barrow.
time.
You can see it.
Did I see you talking
And since
to
I'm
Sven?
an elf, I'm
Maybe
going to
not.
show favor
Maybe-
to
Never
Faendal.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says.
He's a
Occasionally,
bard.
It's time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she'd say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
I like his cool face markings, though.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
Oh shoot, he's got a
You
nickname.
give her this letter and say it's from Sven. I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Whatever pair of clothes he's got on doesn't match up with my Hembo body overhaul. I would need a patch to fix that.
All right then.
Alright, so I got Camilla right here, so we're gonna make this real
This
easy.
way.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Alright then.
Alright, ready to go?
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
So it's kind of odd that he'll follow me to stop some bandits up there, just at the just because I delivered a love letter for him. But if I was a good modder, I'd have like a little extra dialogue there where maybe Findal would, like, in order to trigger him to follow you in the first place, maybe you could convince him to help her brother Lucan get the claw back in order to earn her love. That'd be a cool little extra, something extra.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls.
Okay, so first, I guess we are kind of geared up. I give Fandal a studded cuirass, and maybe use a sword. Give him a couple daggers. And I'm not gonna wait up for Camilla. See ya. Bless her heart. Just wants to help her brother Lucan. That's a pretty sight. Wouldn't mind doing a screenshot. Photo mode. Just an easy one. So I'm gonna go over here, pick some mushrooms. I got a fun mod where you collect these blue mushrooms called ice claws. Little collectibles scattered on they're just like scattered around major locations, but each one you eat expands your inventory by 2. Yep, we're at 302 instead of 300 now. We did some prompts to add it to the last seed survival registry, you can call it. Registers how much hunger it fills. And now we're on our way. up the mountain. Oh shoot. We just do some studying, some spellbook studying. Gotta learn Calm. That one's pretty useful. Which one am I gonna pick? Could be any. I have a good feeling about 3. Future sight. Feels good. What else do I got? Dang, look at all those footprints. Hill Shadow, that's a really good one. It's also cheap. Void Gate. I don't really need it yet. Look at all those footprints. What is that from? I go 4. Yeah. Thirsty and content. I'm gonna drink some wine. Give me a couple minutes of extra magic. Same with this thing of cheese. I'm gonna try one more time at that spellbook. Or maybe a few more times. It's better to keep at it, because I think every time you reload a save, or you go a while without studying, you either forget what numbers you've already picked, or it resets. So it's not 2, it's not 4. I'm gonna try 1. Oh. Causing nearby targets to flee as a side effect if anyone were around me.
Not like this.
What the? Who said that? That was weird. Okay, so it's 3. Oh wait, not frenzy. Save. Yeah, usually I'll go out of my way to use those spell tones, especially with the illusion ones, because I've just had NPCs go like ballistic. Like I'll just do some AoE frenzy. Next thing you know, they're not only fighting you but each other, and then one of your NPCs that you don't want to die just kicks the bucket. So it looks like that guy sees me, and I'm gonna use what is it? Remote interactions mod to taunt this bandit from afar to approach me. And he'll get aggro, and I'll start firing away.
Last mistake. Gonna die for that. Enough of this, sir. You hear me?
Oh, that guy's a problem. Do another one. Oh, won't let me. I just gotta finish consuming the last potion before I do the next. I'm gonna risk a healing spell. I wonder if I have enough for calm. Where's this guy at? There he is. I don't want it to hit the rock.
Hi there. Thought I heard
Let me get a free sneak attack. So that was pretty cool, huh? Used a calm spell to get like a free backstab without having to be stealthed and sneak up behind him. Don't have any bracers. Triple triad cards. I gotta try that out. And with Nether's follower framework, I'm going to have Fatal Loot arrows.
I understand. Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
That way he won't run out. I think there's another guy up the stairs. Oops. Well, wasted that one. We're gonna taunt this guy too.
Good afternoon.
Flee now, or I'll have your head. Well, I guess I didn't really need to do that, but it was fun. If I want to, I could whip out the bikini mod. Sometimes it's not, I just don't think it's very tasteful. Some of them are way too skimpy. Charcoal? Moldy fruit? Moldy fruit? So last seed would actually go through all these barrels and increase the chance of you finding junk and spoiled food. Because I have been playing with Sunhelm for quite some time, and like barrels are just constantly full of like all kinds of food. You never need to buy food really. You just just go to some hideout and open up barrels. You'll be loaded. Where does he think he's going? I'll try it on. Just cause. Oh my god! Of course. Of course. Make a cut. Alright, so this is what the bikini mod will look like on my character. Ready for the beach? Skyrim, yeah. So I'm probably gonna go back with the Imperial armor, but I might keep some of this stuff. It's kind of cheating, extra armor, but you know, you do what you want with your own Skyrim. To be honest, I think sometimes Like the difference between wearing armor and not wearing armor, especially in early game, just seems so like you. There's like hardly any difference. I don't know, or maybe between light armor and no armor. I guess maybe you could see the difference from no to heavy. So these extra bikini armors are going to give me extra on top of the basic chest, boots, and gloves. And I got chest, boots, and gloves, shoulder, and thigh. Alright. Make a new save here. I got OBIS going, so half the time when I approach this place, there's just an army of bandits. Gonna get my new bow out. Put some venom on it. Oh, there's that guy up there. If he comes down with his friends, I'll fire this frenzy spell. There's one guy. There's the next.
You can't win this.
Oh, you already killed his ally for me. Ooh. Oh! I'll come back. Just doesn't see Fendel. You know what? I'm gonna calm this guy. What? I got a glitch or something. Doesn't let me cast. Where's Oh shoot. Okay, now's the time. Oh man. I need to go guns blazing. Gonna have to potion up. Ooh, is that an enchanted weapon? Do I have enough for another frenzy? Please attack your teammate. I don't need no fire enchanted weapon on me. That's what I want to know. Nice. Was that fatal? Good shot. Oh. I swear, modern combat is so fun in this game. What? I favorite that calm spell. I don't have enough for it though. Nice. Great success. He's got a bolt. Crossbow. It's pretty cool. I usually save crossbows for like a warrior, heavy armor kind of a class. Personal preference. don't know if I got a level 3 dagger. Triple triad. Final Fantasy 11 card game. Can't wait to try it. Guess I'm gonna get some. Guess I'll get to it after I get a wealth of cards. I think you need a certain amount to even start. Okay. Ooh, oh! Yeah, forget my other daggers. I'll take these. I got plenty of inventory space. I'll just hoard them all and sell them.
Can I help you?
Bear cloak. Venison chop. You don't have any, I'm just gonna give him some heavy armor. Okay, I'll give you my boots. You're gonna have this northern iron. Oh wait, those are boots. You don't have gloves, that's what it is. You ain't got no gloves? Who's got the gloves? Nobody? It's a lack of gloves this playthrough. Hungry, thirsty, very tired. It's getting late, I'll probably camp inside. Fresh salmon steak. Great success!
Don't like the looks of this.
Oh, can it? Pale Shadow's going to be useful against single targets. Create a shot over their head. Would you like to know?
Kill any intruders on site.
Get your friend off of me! I might as well throw out the... Oh, not enough magicka though. I just want to try this out. There we go. Creates an illusion that does a lot of damage. Nice. But it's supposed to have like 1 health, so. Ugh. Yeah, what are the stats on that? Own image, it deals the same damage but has 1 health. Really useful against heavier targets that are focused on you that deal a lot of damage with each hit. Got a better bow. I'll let you have those arrows. Bando looted 18 iron arrow. Nice. Good job, guy.
lords were a savage people.
Cooked catfish.
But they built some remarkable
I'm just gonna eat this cheese wedge. Kind of wish the go to bed mod was smart enough to work with. I'm going to sleep 6 hours since I can't get good sleep on the cold ground anyway due to this mod.
Draugr are slow.
Couldn't get full rest in this location.
Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
The go to bed mod, which has you like change into your underwear when you rest. It doesn't work with the immersive equipment displays, so I just crawl in the bed with all my weapons every single time. Like, I could fix that, but it's just a pain in the butt. From my limited knowledge in it. Okay, this guy's got gauntlets. Scaled bracers. Scaled boots. Whatever. Triple triad. Here you go, Fatal. Have all this stuff. I'm looting all the garbage. And, just, where are you going? Just want to take care of you. You got the iron gauntlets. You got the scaled boots, scaled bracers, scaled whatever. You name it. I even gonna give you a, bear. Where'd it go? Did I give it to him already? The bear cape? Can he? Is he overburdened? What? Am I lost in the sauce? Yeah, because it's right there. Alright, moving on. Gonna get through this. Gotta keep going. Can't spend all day in this place. Even though I feel compelled to loot things with small returns. I need to pick up all the linen wraps while I'm here. Let you craft bandages from the mod Vitrium. They're super powerful. Really useful against all of Mihail's monsters. Hail Shadow. Yeah, this guy's a beast. I got a... there we go. We got a new body on the ground. Gotta cut that out. And this one's a bear. Just taking a note. Gotta jot down a note. Gotta pull this lever. Take the book, Steve. I don't know which my most powerful daggers are. Sort by damage. Sort by damage. Wow, that dagger's better than my sword. So I'm gonna go 2 daggers this time. I got faster attack speed. These skeevers down here are a real pain. Don't mess with me! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Fiddle, do something! Okay, probably would have been easier to whip out flames. They're doing a lot of damage. Too much damage. I'm a good old fashioned CRPG rest. The first time I played Skyrim, and the closest thing to a CRPG I played myself was Dragon Age. And you don't gotta rest in that game like that. At least I don't think so. Maybe you do. Can't remember. I do know that when you cast spells, it just uses a mana system. No D&D tiered spells where you only get 1 cast a day and you gotta rest to recharge your spells. None of that. Alright, I just made a save, but... Oh yeah, the freaking Dagger of Embers. I should have that equipped. Where's my sword? I'm gonna use the paralysis. Should have probably shot him to paralyze him. That way I wouldn't be poisoned right now. What's going on? Don't leave me for RK's sake.
Don't leave me for RK's sake. You. Over here.
I'm gonna loot all the egg sacks. Oh, I love it. I love the tiny spiders. They're so cute and deadly.
Leave me for RK's sake.
Alright.
It's coming loose. I can
Yeah,
feel it.
Flame's the proper way to get a dumber down. He's got fire resist. But not enough! Alright. Bitch! Give me that golden claw. Get a couple experience points by reading this journal with my fancy font. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucan Valerius, had no idea his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleakfalls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away. But when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Yeah, I have no idea how to do his accent. Frogger. Does that enchant not work unless it, or is it already out? I don't have it equipped. Why? There we go. Eventually, I think I'll be mostly just using 2 daggers. I do like the reach of the sword, though. But to be honest, I just like the moveset. See that one? These are really powerful. Probably just. These attack animations are crazy. I almost stepped on the trap. I got like a mod that disguises them, but also make traps deal double damage. So if I step on that switch, it's lights out. Lights out. Let me check Archeon to make sure the settings are good. Defeat. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's right where I left it. If I do die in combat, there's a chance I'll go in the bleed out and I could just get resurrected if my follower is still alive and survives. And then also, instead of reloading a save every time, if both of us are defeated, we might just end up. Oh shit, I got a disease.
Takes care of that.
Nice. Wonder what disease I got. Ancient Nord bow. Is that better than nope. Oh yes, there's a chest up
Remember
here.
to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Alright, wrong screen. We caught astral vapors. Your cold hands feel clammy. You have a sense of unease you can't explain. 10% vulnerability to magic. Fantastic. I love those spins she does, though. Hey guys. Oh, already cleared the room out. You're too late. So I got immersive diseases installed, and going along with last seed's diseases. And immersive diseases just acts more like a patch in this case, where you'll hear the character like shudder, like you just did, and once the diseases progress, you'll see like a skin texture or a skin shader on your skin. Whether your veins are all popping out or you like break out. Pretty cool. Kind of iffy on it. Kind of get annoyed by all the gasping for air and stuff. And I'm surprised like my character never coughs. It just like shivers and shudders, but so I won't be worrying about mining since I don't plan on going into smithing. And if I'm playing a character wearing heavy armor, I usually mine stuff and craft some jewelry and sell it and stuff with the gold ore and nonsense that I find. No, this character will probably turn into like a thief over time, and we'll be like looting with the Thieves Guild, making our money that way. It really goes hand in hand with the illusion spells. Going for the chest down here. If there's anything left to improve on with modding in this game, is it would be nice if somebody like, it's like the collision, I guess, and how you can get stuck on the collision a lot in the environment, and like it needs to be tuned to some point where you can't just walk up a mountain, right? But you're not getting stuck just walking up a hallway in a Nordic dungeon would be nice. Expect you to be more aggressive with those swings, but there's actually some mods you can that are out that edit just the Draugr animations, make them a little more threatening. But that's okay. I got so much going on in this game. I like fighting Draugr and the fact that they're so slow and predictable. Every once in a while, a big one will come out with like some spells or, you know, some enchanted weapon that will be difficult enough. I'm just gonna have this guy get hit by the blades, if not all my arrows. No, Fatal, stay here.
What was that?
Nice. Stay here, Fatal.
Is someone there? Hello?
Alright. Ha! Cool dagger position. Where's my other dagger, though? It's like invisible. It's not the one on fire. Okay, I guess it was just a little glitch. Man! I like the way she whips out those daggers. I do got some newer animations on her that I haven't really seen. This guy's gonna get it. This guy's gonna get it. Where do you think you're going, Papa? I'm gonna wait for that. Last time I tried to jump over it and
Keep your eyes open for
got
traps.
roasted.
Old ruins like this are usually full with them.
Like, not even dark elves are immune to oil, or is there grease in there on fire? You just can't get it off your skin once it's on there. Alright, well I don't know. Should I loot some arrows? Fangel probably already looted everything, that's why. How many arrows you got, bud? That's him, okay. 57, I got 16. No, 24 and 16. I want to borrow all of them. Here, you can have the ancient Nord ones. How's that? So there's a lot of hotkeys with Nether's follower framework that makes it really easy and convenient to control your followers, especially if you don't want them doing stupid stuff or getting lost or they're like blocking your way, which they'll often do, right? Holy shoot, what was that? Got the ice spike spill. Alright. I really appreciate the skyline texture on the door after staring on the vanilla one for so long. Like, these texture mods that I have on my game right now are part of my most recent additions to my mod list that I've been working on for the last couple of years. So I've been staring at a lot of old vanilla textures for a long time. I can't wait to see some of the wait, well, there's some right here. They still look pretty vanilla. What if I had a torch out? I don't have a torch. You got a torch? A follower without a torch. Well, now I've seen everything. And then Legacy of the Dragonborn will add these little excavation sites. Hopefully I'll actually dive into Legacy this time and actually utilize some of its features. I just feel like it's one of those it's just like a completionist mod. So if you're tinkering with your game a lot, you're probably never gonna really use it until you're ready to do a whole playthrough. I remember when I was first reading up Legacy of the Dragonborn, it has this like opener on the page where it talks about this will be the mod that like modders will design their mod lists around. And I guess maybe that was more relevant when you could only have like 255 mods. But now, with the ESL formats, and I guess Skyrim's newer updates kind of let you have even more plugins. Like instead of 2,000, you can have like 4,000 ESLs or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I really only think you create a mod list around Legacy of the Dragonborn. If you're just considering alternate start and roleplay mods, you might like pick some of those with Legacy in mind. But other than that, it pretty much works seamlessly with the rest of the game. Like no matter what other mods you have installed, which is nice because you know, there's just a lot out there. I don't like playing favorites. Not sure how I feel about that fur. I appreciated it more when I had like some helms cold effects. Works like Frostfall, if you ever heard of Frostfall. Oh, that's a lot of damage! Oh, we got a lot now. Oh! Bam! Well, he showed me what for. And it just went to defeat. Great. On to my chance of survival. Is my survival mod even working? Good thing I saved right here. I was kind of brewing having to open all those chests all over again. Alright, that's my plan this time. Scroll of Fireball, let's go.
Come on, come on!
Get him, Fatal!
This ends now.
Great Sword of Chills. You want the Great Sword? You're gonna pal around with me for a little while? We picked up a key over there. Lets me get past the lock on this chest. That's a cool looking banded heavy iron. Let's just try it on. Iron War Axe. That's pretty cool. We got a little bit left in carry rate. I still like having some limited carry weight, but I do got mods expanding it. I don't like survival mods that reduce your carry rate. And just there's too much content in Skyrim that I never get access to. I don't know, I just don't want to be bogged down with having to over micromanage my inventory. Only got so many hours in the day. Red Mountain Flower. Snowberries. Alright. Dungeon down! Woo! Made it!
Wow. Would you look at that?
I'll say. I'm ravenously hungry. Anna, I'm thirsty. I'll take some mead. I'm gonna be running around. I feel content. I feel refreshed. Marksman, potion. Oh, hungry already. Well, that didn't last long. Still eat some catfish. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to level up. I'm so wet. I'm still level 1. What the? Oh wait. Let me see. Use Magicka. Definitely more health. I think I got 160. I think I got just stamina buff from the food. Yeah, but I'm gonna dip a little bit in the stamina and the Magicka, and then later in the game probably kill more Magicka, but not forget to level up my health. I do need some health. It's kind of like in Dark Souls when they tell you, or Elden Ring. I remember that game was going on. Everybody was like, "You gotta put points in vigor. That's why you're getting. That's why everything's too hard. That's why you get one-shotted." I'm not gonna go with that one. I got 5 though. We're gonna put a couple in there. Oh, this dual casting, that one's really good. Overpowered. Some one-handed. One-handed's at 20, that's good. That's good. Maybe put some light armor. There's some good. In Ordinator, there's some really good light armor ones. Increases our attack damage and stuff like that. Gonna be shooting for those. Eventually, once I get enough perk points, maybe put some in. I don't know, some other ones. Speech, alchemy, pickpocket. Don't really need much in sneak with the illusion spells. Illusion will be my sneak tree. I don't know what that is down there. Goblins? Are those goblins? What the hell? Those are revenants. Oh, that's a Mikhail mod. I remember those guys. I think they're like level 20. I don't want to deal with that. We're gonna sneak our way over here just to avoid them. Oh, there you are. Should be another ice claw mushroom in this log. Oh, hey. Here's a guy added by a NPC mod. Is he sleeping with his eyes open?
Greetings.
Scream loudly in their ear.
Ah! Alduin Stug! You nearly threw me off my chair! Noise scares the fish away! Now I'll have to set the rod up all over again. I hope you're happy, stranger.
Calm yourself. You'll surely be back to sleep again in no time.
I'm not so sure about that, friend. Especially if someone keeps yelling in my damn ear. It's going to be a few hours now at least before I get another bite.
Think of all the important things you could do. Reflect on your life choices.
Life choices? What's the point in that when there's food to be had? Speaking of which, let's see how that line is going.
Probably took all your bait and left.
This is your doing, you know. Oh well. Looks like food has been delayed. I think another nap is in order. That is, if you're not going to interrupt me again.
That's funny. He's never gonna catch anything. Well, shoot, now we got a fishing buddy. Might as well,
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
Damn. Angry, huh?
I can barely keep my eyes open.
No. Oh. Oh, this is hard. This one's hard. Oh, got away. Yeah, that's right. I'm sick. And someone's brawling way over there. Looks like some mage. It looks like an animal to me. Oh. Just like real life. Pretty cool. Just going for a couple fish. There's the ice claw. Now we're at 357. Oh yeah, this would be a good opportunity to run into Rose from the Rigmor of Bruma mod. And if it ends up being all good and fun, I wonder if I can install like Rigmor's Citadel mid-save. Oh, I've been forgetting about the fire spell. That free fire spell. Oh, what the hell? It's Balmore. Oh yeah, are they in the same place they were earlier? Oh, there she is, but she ain't saying nothing. She must have said something earlier the first time, like when I was fighting an imp over here, and then that was it. She calls you over the one time, and then that's it.
What's wrong?
You need to help me. There's a wounded girl over there by the cliff.
Calm down and tell me what this is all about.
They're looking in the wrong place. She's too heavy for me to move. Help me carry her to safety. I have a camp not far from here, on the lake. She'll be safe there, if she survives.
Who is looking for her?
The Thalmor.
I hope I don't live to regret this.
This way. I saw what happened. They chased her to the cliff edge. She jumped into the canopy of that tree above to escape. It saved her fall mostly, but she's badly injured. But if we can get her to my boat, she might survive. Please, if you carry her, I'll lead the way.
Ugh. Bad frames right there.
This way. Follow me. Take it easy and be careful.
I really like that posture in this animation. Holding Rigmor like this.
Hold up. We need another route. Up here. This way.
Oh yeah, there's the Thalmor. Walking right above him.
Not far now. Wait here. Let me make sure the coast is clear. Okay, it's clear. Come on.
I know right where she's going. I must have done this before.
Down here, quickly.
Rose, are you mad? They'll kill us.
I'm not letting those bastards push us around, Henry.
Who's this stranger? Can we trust her?
Sometimes you have to do what is right, even if it means risking everything. Put her in the boat. Come on, let's go.
When I first installed this mod, Rails had problems walking around the modded standing stones, and I think I installed another mod called like nav mesh fixes or something like that. Really helped out a lot. Now she like skirts around it, no problem somehow.
My camp is over there. Pick her up and put her on the bedroll. Okay, let's take a look under this armor. Oh my. There's a deep cut running about her midriff. She's lucky she wasn't disemboweled. She has lost a lot of blood.
What do you need?
Take the boat back to the Guardian Stones. Then go to the Riverwood Trader. Talk to Lucan Valerius or his sister Camilla. Buy some furs and clean linen. They're good people. Don't tell them what it is for. We don't want to bring trouble down on anyone. Of course, a healing spell might help to stabilize her if they have one, but it's still going to be a slow recovery.
What about you?
I'll stay here and keep her warm and dry, but be careful. There might still be Thalmor soldiers in and around the village, so have an alibi ready. Oh, and don't go wandering off. If Lucan or his sister ask you to retrieve a golden claw, leave it. If you abandon her now, she may not make it. And we need you here.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
What
Here,
the?
take this coin.
What? Who is this guy? Some guy just freaking came up and like clubbed me. That was pretty cool. I don't know why all my kill moves are going first person now. Oh yeah, this is from another mod about like some dumber slave trade in the mountains by Wingham. I got this dumb body hanging out here. That's what you get for jumping people, jerk. I'm supposed to watch my back, hey doll. Alright. So I didn't like how her clothes were clipping, so. Still clipping. Okay, you just had to get her bigger boobs. I don't know how that works. I think like the bigger, the more chances to clip. Oh, it's getting late. Getting sleepy. Never seen that before. Just kind of floated from the heavens and getting off the boat. There's another save here. Okay, so she was just talking about visiting town. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, what's up with my running animations? It's all goofed up. What the heck? I look like a... It's making a sound too. I've never seen this before. That's crazy. I don't want to hop on the boat again just to troubleshoot whatever is happening. Her running animation looks just like the main character from Fable 1. The way she's flopping around her feet. I'm gonna flop all the way to Bowerstone and back. That's so weird. Sometimes when Skyrim starts like freaking out, you just need a reboot. Which I might have to anyway. I'm stuck in this loading screen. Something happened. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoa. Yeah, something weird's going on. I don't know what. Is it back to normal? I can't tell. Yeah, her feet look a little more normal. It's not making a sound. It must have been when I got jumped by that guy. I'm all sitting down and he all freaking knocks me down. It's like a combination of like I got a mod that gives you different sitting animations, like getting all janky with the poise, like I'm running chocolate poise, and that sneak attack just knocked me on my back or stomach, whichever was first. Alright, so not sure how much longer I want to keep going. Maybe I'll keep going until the part where like the first intro part of this mod where you gather all the supplies and you help nurse Rigmor back to health, and then stuff goes wrong and what's her bucket gets kidnapped. Spoilers. Oh, this part's really cool though. This is one of the reasons I like this mod.
You there, halt! What business do you have being here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Have you seen this girl pictured on this poster?
No, I haven't seen her.
Well, take a good look at it. And if you do, make sure you report it to the authorities. There's a sizable reward being offered for information leading to her capture. 18 years old, around 5 feet 6 inches tall, with shaven hair.
All these soldiers for one young girl.
She is extremely dangerous and wanted for murder. Anyone caught being involved in aiding her will be summarily executed, and their families arrested and sent to Valen.
That's very generous of you.
Good, good. Be on your way now.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Your hands on.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, I got the Necro Pizza menu. Gonna order some pizza.
No lollygagging. All right then.
Jarl Baldur is waiting. Now explain yourself. What's the meaning of this interruption?
There's a dangerous criminal in the vicinity. I am deploying my troops in the immediate area.
No, not possible. It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Am I hearing this right? You are demanding I leave?
You heard right.
This is preposterous. Are you insane? I am well within my jurisdiction as Justiciar to deploy.
Oh, I wish I could make his voice louder. That's already the loudest it can be. I have to like rebalance my whole sheet there.
I shall speak to the Jarl myself.
Here's the situation. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. So you have my attention.
This is outlandish.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Do you know who I am?
I'm not going to warn you again.
You haven't heard the last of this. I shall be filing a report, yes. And you'll be sorry.
Fearless, such a badass. Everywhere trade.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Well met. I need some clean linen for bandages. Can you help?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Let's see what we can do.
I also need a warm fur for a kind of blanket.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Thank you.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No, just helping someone out. Again, thank you.
It was a pleasure. Good luck. I'll be here if you need me. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. I shrunk it.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'll never forget this.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
It's cure disease potions, which is as much as he gave me for the claw. Ugh. That puts me in the spot. Now I want to go to Whiterun and like ignore the Rigmor quest.
Alright then.
I don't know whether to remove immersive diseases, just because I'm tired of hearing like her shudder and make noises. That's probably the weakest part. If I could just maybe figure out in the data files, replace the sound effects with like maybe blank audio files, that'd be fine. I wish she'd just like make like a nice subtle cough and some sniffing instead of this loud like
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
acting like she got stabbed.
Mug around here somewhere.
Well, shoot, I know who got stabbed, and it was Rigmor, but you know what? We'd be rushing back there immediately, but this is a video game, and we're sick. Mild astral vapors. So I wonder if I, like, get rid of this very tired buff by sleeping in an inn, because inns will give me a better rest buff if I could prevent this disease from regressing. Gotta take care of yourself first. Where is what's her bucket? I don't even see her on the list. Oh, did she leave? What? Hold on. Hold on. Organar, get over here.
Something?
Where's the innkeeper?
Oh, she left.
Out. She owns the place.
So how do I rent a room?
You don't.
Inn's closed. Bar's still open though. Feel free to sit and put your head down on the table for as long as you like.
That's so weak. That's so weak. Wait. Fendel's house. Where's Fendel? Fendel's got a key to a house. We'll just use his bed. That'll work. Bro. There you are. Well, let's go to your house then. I'll just steal your key, whatever. I knew it was locked. Alright, so hopefully I'll get a good rest buff. Resting in here. And then we can go and worry about Rigmor. Because of my thirst? Oh, that's lame. Oh, that's so lame. You know, I don't think that's very realistic. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go to last seed. Like being a little bit hungry or a little thirsty isn't gonna like disrupt your sleep that bad. Vitality, or is it actually not sure where it's in this menu. Sleep affected by needs. There. And what does this say? I'm content. I feel sharp. I think it's just gonna make it so I get tired sooner rather than later. But, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. I think refresh might be a step below being quenched or something. Yeah, it is. I didn't know that. Full content is not up as high as being full either. So I'm just gonna eat like this apple. And probably just sleep a little bit more. Immersion. I had to eat and sleep. What do I want? What do I want? I want some Magicka. You got all those points in illusion, cut, and spells in that. Point. Should I go light armor? Probably. Extra defense.
You've done well.
You've done well. Thanks, Vandal. Moderate. Did that get worse or better? It's worse from when I first got it, but was that worse from when I went to bed? I might take a break in this Rigmor quest just to go to Whiterun, cure my disease, but then I could return the Dragonstone and do some of the main quest and then come back. Hey, whoa, what's that? Deer remains. Oh, what? They're probably already dead if I just eat my ham. They're wolves. So I'm not going to pick up their loot because I got a Simple Hunting Overhaul. And every carcass I skin is going to spend time. Which I could turn off in the MCM, but as a personal preference, I like to leave that there. It just kind of, I feel like it balances the game in my desired way. I have to use my currency more if I really want to make up for that. Buy some leather or something. There's supposed to be some new mod out. I doubt I could run it because I'm running on a potato, but it's supposed to have some sort of, I don't know, smoothing out to your bad frame rate. Like, it doesn't give you more frames, but it makes it look like you have more frames. But I think it might only help if you have a lot of frames to begin with. Like, if you're having 25 and you're trying to look more like you're getting 60.
Here's the stuff.
Thank you.
That's just what I heard
See
about.
the scars on her back? Marks of the lash. Something tells me this girl has a story to tell. We just need to keep her alive so she can tell it. I have dressed the wound as best I can with some daub. It has stopped the bleeding, but she's lost a lot of blood. These bandages will help, and we can keep her warm with the furs. The good news is she's taken some water. That is always a good sign. But there's a risk of fever, so we must keep the fire alight.
Yeah, I think a YouTuber, Master Cheesy, was talking about it. Makes some really good Skyrim mod videos.
So what now?
What now? We wait. If she survives the next few days, there's hope. We can find out who she is, where she comes from, and I can take her home if she has one.
Her name is Rigmor of Bruma.
What? How do you know that?
There are wanted posters all over Riverwood.
Rigmor of Bruma, huh?
Apparently she's wanted for murder.
Well, I am not going to judge until I hear her side of the story. I'm Rose, by the way. And you? Where are you from?
I'm just a wanderer, a traveler.
Well, you wandered by at the right time, it seems. I am pleased to have met you.
I take it you've been hunting and fishing around these parts for years, right?
I wasn't always a hunter, and I hate fishing.
Why is that?
My father would always take me fishing and make me sit there by the bank, staring into the water. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Then one day he caught this huge fish and forced me to take it. I could barely hold it in my hands, and he's yelling at me, "Rose, put it back! Quickly throw it back into the river!" I panicked and it slipped from my fingers and dropped onto a piece of driftwood, killing it. When I saw the blood mingling into the water, I began to cry. He never took me again. So, I do the hunting and Hedron does the fishing.
Is Hedron your partner?
Oh, no. Nothing like that. He's a good friend, that's all.
So what did you do before becoming a hunter?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey. Hey, it's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here, take some water. That's it. There you go. This is a good sign. Oh, I need to make some soup for her. We're gonna need to build her up. Some protein and iron supplement, like venison for meat, and cabbages. Would you stay and help?
What do you need me to do?
Anise makes a special potion made from nettles. That will help her if she gets a fever. She also has cabbages. Maybe you could hunt for the venison? Go see Anise and tell her Rose sent you.
Anise.
She has a cabin not far from here. If she isn't talkative, just tell her Rose sent you and take what you need. But under no circumstances must you go down into the cellar.
How do you know how to do all this? Are you a physician or a witch?
No, I was in the army. It isn't the first time I've had to do something like this.
Well, this Rigmor owes you big time.
She doesn't owe me a thing. I would do it for anyone.
Right, Anice's cabin?
Anice's cabin.
Don't go down into the cellar, right?
Right. Don't go down into the cellar.
I'll be back!
Oh, I nearly forgot. Rigmor's cuirass.
What about it?
The armor is damaged. Anice's cabin is near Riverwood. Could you drop it off at Alvor's after visiting Anise?
Sure, why not?
Take the armor to Hedron. He works part-time as an apprentice for Alvor's family.
Okay, pass it here.
Find him and give him the cuirass. He will do what is right.
All right. See, this happens so often with every disease, no matter what. I guess the reason why I still use the mod because it is I was really attached to the effects it leaves on your character's skin when you're sick. Look at that wolf staring me down. Kind of feel like this targeting his little sheep. It just makes it really easy. I wonder if I should turn it off. That would be on a. I think it's true directional movement. On target, L and mode. Yeah, I don't see anything that removes the feature that I guess I don't have to press the target key because that's what I'm doing every time is pressing the target key, so it's just so tempting to use. Where's Faendal? Hold on. Boop. Hey, there you are. Guess you were behind me the whole time. This is a goblin camp right here. And there's like some big old treant looking guy. Oh, does that attract the attention of the tree boss?
You've taken your last breath.
Were you friends? Oh, he's like stuck. Just doesn't know how to deal. Hiding from the tree guy. Alright. Some stuff. Not gonna wear any heavy armor. It's like chart skewer right here. My niece's cabin. She told me not to go down in the cellar, but I'm just up to no good. Can I like climb in through the window? No. I can climb on the roof though. I was kind of hoping I could just sneak through the window. Yeah, I guess that'd be too cool. Man, I didn't realize how patchy this was. And there's a goblin here for some reason. Anise, did you know about this? Do you know there's some goblin just hanging out? Well, he ain't doing any harm now.
Well, hello. It's so nice to have a visitor. Oh, I get so lonely out here. Do stay for a while, dear.
Hi there. You must be Anise.
I was a beauty in my day, dear. Don't act so surprised. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Rose sent me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Right. I'll grab a few things and be on my way, okay?
Until next time.
There's something in her cellar that I want. A couple things, actually. A couple books. One is this book. Is this book, The Paper Mirror. That's a quest. Seems like an interesting one. I haven't completed it before. I guess the shock poison. New effects learned. Nice. We'll save the necro pizza for later. We'll read the book later too. Alright. That's it. Oh, I could equip the ring though. He's just gonna get all aggro.
No, you don't.
We're all good here. Let's save after all that. There's a troll up here. Oh, what? Is he too strong? Or is it his, dual cast, right? He seems to be resistant to it. That sucks. I don't think I could take very many hits. the strafe them. More stamina. I should probably use that marksman potion. Oh! Use that marksman potion. Oof. Run. Oh, this bitch. You're forcing my hand. Good thing I gave you that sword. The corpse just like disappeared. Weird. Oh shoot, look at this. Treasure hunter? Well, it looks like I got your treasure now. What is this? I've never seen this. I'm close to finding the hunting bow of the conjurer. I've tracked it down to South Fringe Sanctum. It's apparently guarded by a necromancer adept. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever go down there though. They gave me a quest though, which is cool. Alright, this is part of my Oh, this guy can cure diseases. How do I
You hunt Daedra?
And any other abomination, but the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard.
Oh, here we
for our
go.
lives
Rescue.
is abhorrent in the eyes of
Whoops.
the God of mercy.
Alright, that's part of Archaron, my alternate death mod. Also causes that effect on NPCs. It's like this defeated state. Like NPCs and you can go in a defeated state with like a chance of surviving, and if like your follower wins the combat without being downed, they'll come over and do that same thing I did to the NPC to the player character.
Are you feeling
This
sick?
guy, hey, look at this. Please cure me of my diseases.
Stendar's light purify you of your ills.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Did it work?
The vigil.
Or did he just give me like a resistance buff? Oh shoot, looks like it just freaking went away. Right?
Will be watching.
Kinda cool.
You speak.
I wouldn't
to a
say it's
vigilant
overpowered
Stendar.
because these guys aren't that
Cavort
common.
with any Daedra, and we will hunt
like-
you down.
I think preset temples can do the same. But let me just look it up real quick. I see. Is there primary needs? There's a tab for. Okay, alcohol, skin, and disease is all one thing. Priest cure diseases. Oh yeah, I have that unchecked. So I'm assuming that like cure disease ability that the Stendar guy had isn't vanilla, or else that probably would have been covered by this mod. Well, I'll take it. I guess we feel like I should let priests do it too, but maybe they should charge for it. Alright, I still gotta go to the blacksmith, Alvor. Oof. Iron root. Oh yeah, I need more water. Actually need more water skins. Probably cook some more food. I don't think I made any of this yet. Beast oil. That's from Vitrium. Gives you like a poison for your blade. Perfume that gives me a boost to personality. Uh-oh. Guess my neighbor's mad at her cat. Their cat. Not my cat. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it here. Recording a cat outside, I might have to deal with that. Anyway, I had fun. Anyone stumbles upon this video, I hope maybe give you insight on some cool mods that I'm rolling with here. Just chilling around in Skyrim, having a good time. Alright, well that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in, maybe I'll see you again.